Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Cavaliers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Strikes the blow. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense. On the ground, it's Keith. Shakes off the tackler. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy, probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man, if I'm not...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Brown wants to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Looking to throw for it. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try it on the ground. Runs through the tackle. Finds a crease at the 20. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown Bulls! They're on the board first here in the season opener. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
Coming back and he can make big plays like this. Man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Give to the running back. Makes him talk to the hand. Gets away from one. Finds some space. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
That's caught. It's Harris. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Might be looking to run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. And the Cavaliers will have it 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking for the score. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Virginia. Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Brown will throw it. Using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Bulls want to pick up the tempo. The receiver's off a side adjustment. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback keeps it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
To go back to work. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that.
Incomplete.
Corner of the the end zone.
Offense staying aggressive. You know the windows are hard to throw into down here in the end zone. Great effort by the receiver, just couldn't get a foot down in bounds.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Coastal Carolina is getting dominated today, and friends, the folks in Conway deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 14 to Jacksonville State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Brown has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Cavaliers will hustle to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback